Hello everyone, how are you? Thank you so much for joining me today. So I'm going to take a moment and introduce myself and to take you on a journey that helped me to find my way to my absolute calling in life. Is that something that you're looking for in your life as well, your calling? My name is Strizzi. I'm an energy healer. I specialize in the art of the emotion and body codes. The work that I do helps to facilitate the energetic release of emotional barriers and trauma, allowing you to unlock your full potential to live a life of happiness and joy. So why am I so dang passionate about this? I'm passionate about helping you to release the things in your life that no longer serve you, because these very things, the emotional trauma, grief, fear of not being good enough, fear of not being accepted, fear of losing things that meant so much to me, they led to years of anxiety and panic for me in my life. I found myself in a self-imposed prison as I tried to fit into society's idea of who I should be. Does any of this sound familiar? Have you found yourself in a place in your life where you're asking yourself, how did I even get here? I feel that this is a very true reality for many people. And my wish for you is that you don't have to die like I did in order to get this turned around for yourself. So it was in my mid-30s that my life came crashing down. I was unable to sustain the weight that I had placed myself underneath to be a version of myself that I thought was expected of me. I felt my inner light dimming as these self-constructed walls were crashing in. Then came the day that I was laying in the fetal position on the floor in complete desperation. I had lost everything that I had worked hard to achieve in my life up until that point. My breath slowed, the sound in my ears became deafeningly quiet. I felt myself pulling away from my body. I had finally reached my rock bottom. It was in that moment that I had a choice. I had a choice whether I wanted to live or die. And it was in that very moment that I decided that this was not how I was going out. I knew I had a light to shine. I have gifts to share. I have wisdom to impart. I may have let my ego take the reins up until that point, but no more. It was at that point that I turned the reins over to something bigger than me. And it was in that moment that I fought like hell to rise. From that moment, I have built my life back brick by brick in truth, with authenticity, with my power. It was in that moment that I shed the illusion of who I was supposed to be for who I truly was. Raw, real, perfectly imperfect me. It was in that moment that my life has changed. I realized that I was not a victim. I had the power to change. I could be intentional. It was in that moment that my inner light sparked and I began to illuminate the world around me. Such a glorious feeling, you guys. It was in that moment that I was reconnected with my inner peace, my joy, my voice. I found the courage to step outside of my comfort zone, to do the inner work that I needed so that I could be a beacon of light for others. Now, it's my turn to help pull you out of the darkness, out of the illusion, to help you reconnect with your inner light, your power, your courage, so you too can step into alignment with who you truly are, an unlimited being in an unlimited universe, able to co-create the life to match the highest vision you have of your life. But first, we need to heal. We need to peel back the layers. We need to unbecome everything that was never really us in the first place. That is where I come in. As an energy healer, I can help you release the trauma, the negative self-talk, the limiting beliefs. I can help you become the greatest version of yourself, all by healing you on an energetic level. You guys, we're energetic beings. Why not come at this from an energetic perspective? It is amazing, you guys. It's amazing, the transformation that occurs through this work that I do. So we truly have the power to shed that which no longer serves us so that we can step into this beautiful version of our life that was meant for us. Love it. So that is how I found my way to my calling. That is how I found my way to this passion to help ignite the light in you, because I myself walked the journey of having my light almost extinguish. I was a breath away. And I made that decision to fight like hell and rise, to step into this authentic version of ourself. And now it is my absolute calling to help you do the same. And the vehicle I've chosen for this is through my energy healing, through the art of the emotion and body code. Very effective tools to help get to the root cause of what it is that's holding you back in your life. We can release these traumas. We can release these trapped emotional energies. We can clear them out of your bodies. There's things happening in our subconscious minds that we don't even know are there, that are the root of self-sabotage, negative self-talk, self-doubt. The list goes on. And I can help identify these things for you. We can release them. We can clear them out of your body, out of your mind, so that your spirit, your soul, your physical body can heal, and you can step truly into the greatest version of yourself. So I am so grateful that you're here. Thank you so much for being part of my community, part of my tribe, as we lock arms together to step into this greatest version of ourselves. And so if you're curious about what it is that I do, reach out to me. You can find me at nurturelight.com. You can find me here on YouTube. You can find me on Facebook. Book yourself an appointment. I offer the first session complimentary. Let's spend 30 minutes together, becoming acquainted, discussing areas in your life that you would like to see improvement with, and then I will show you how I can be of service. So thank you so much for being here. I appreciate that, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye.